different shit mixer. Cheers.
Come over here and come get me so I can beat you like a man. Yeah.
When I'm aroused, I'll use a moon cup like a shot glass. I'm not asked.
What do you think about circumcised cocks?
My son's autistic, and I want you to know you should be very proud of yourself.
I hate it, yeah. Take me back to Liverpool.
Are you on your phone? What are you doing?
Got messages going on.
You got messages going on?
Yeah.
You don't have anyone messaging you.
Yeah.
No,
It's
a
me,
liar.
Mum.
How is your Amazon delivery? Is it nearly there?
It's genuinely me, Mum.
What does she want?
I don't want to talk about it.
Don't want to talk about it. Why?
Anniversary, my
about a
dad's
sex
death.
life?
She's trying to make plans.
Lovely. Okay, good. Is it about a sex life? Not really. Much
It's
the
about
opposite.
the lack thereof.
Yeah.
Due to bereavement.
Yeah.
How long ago did he die?
We've got a gay boy in, Liam. We've got a gay boy in the
Is that
studio.
how we started?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tuffy's
we started
come out.
already. We've got a gay boy in the studio. Hi.
I'm not gay.
You're not gay?
No.
No.
I'm an absolute pussy destroyer, Aaron. We've discussed this
Okay.
multiple times.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have had sex with a girl, actually.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, just thought I'd bring that
Hey,
Yeah,
he beat you.
I lost my virginity to a girl.
up. Actually, how old were you when you lost your virginity?
18.
Yeah, you did,
I
beat me.
think. Did I?
Yeah,
How old were
so
you?
funny.
19.
I was
19.
quoting Friends, and it's actually true.
Yeah, you did beat me.
There's a line
It's
from
fine that he
Friends.
beat me.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's much more handsome.
Loads of people have sex at like 12, and I'm like, I didn't have a pube.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's often like not their choice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Paedophilia and that.
wow.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
starting off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I just
Huh?
How old were you?
When I was a pedo?
No, when you were touched.
what is that because it's like definitely happened?
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
It gives off them vibes.
No one has stretchers and says
I was still
the
observing.
only
I had them as well, you know.
Oh, did you?
I had it in one ear, but it healed up.
Is that the only thing that
Yeah.
got stretched when he was 12?
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you were aware. How is your dad? Is he all right?
Yeah. He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
No.
God, he killed himself after he had my dick. It's a lot, that wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Is he
really
actually
was.
dead?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, good.
Not as dead as his.
I'm just squeezing the stress ball, trying to change. Oh, look, it lights up. It's good, that, isn't it? Never highlighted that in an episode before
I think we have.
on the show. No, we haven't.
Okay. Can you put him back where he belongs?
That's where he was.
No, he
behind
goes
the
over
mall.
there.
What are these?
My,
Just like
my desk, lad.
These
Where
are-
I want to put it,
These are
actually.
trinkets.
trinkets.
That's what they are.
Yeah.
We have a duck. We have a gonk.
what?
That's a gonk. We learnt this on the pod. Yeah, that's got a name. These little Christmas gnomes are named gonks.
That sounds slightly.
Don't you feel it's a bit sly on the elves, actually? They're taking the elves' fund of these gonks, crocking about. Like,
Yeah.
they're just like a mini Santa. What's going on? Justice for elves.
I think they look shit. They're like a cross.
Thanks, mate. I like our deckies. Do you want to slag off the tinsel and the candy canes and stuff as well?
Yeah, it's a bit gay for my taste.
Bit trashy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like your mullet, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I grew it myself.
Did you? How are you, mate? Thank you for coming on.
Oh, no, thank you for having me. It's a
Appreciate you. I think you might be our like fourth or fifth gay ever.
fourth.
Who else have we had that's gay?
I've not been counting. That's
You're not-
that's not my style.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
you're welcome.
You don't see gay.
He
No.
did say something on.
Probably because of the behind you. Am I right?
He did say something on the drive, like just because I'm the only gay you've had on the podcast. I went, hey, we've had Josh Jones on.
Yeah, Josh Jones has been on. Love that man. We've had Star Holroyd, who's bisexual, does not discriminate in her words. Who else have we had?
Yeah, we're very.
Pleasure to have you.
Too many, in my
There's been
opinion.
another one. There's been another one.
I don't.
All I'm saying, I think there's a third pandemic.
Yeah, I don't see colour.
Everyone's deciding to be gay, and honestly,
Decided.
yeah,
Is that not better for you? The more gays, the more
no, because like I like to like have all the attention on me
right.
at all times. So the more gays, the less likely. You know what I
You
mean?
get
I know
booked by the
exactly what you're
BBC,
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know you're gonna go sexual with that, but I don't sleep around. I'm not at home.
No, he meant the British Broadcasting.
Oh wait, what?
He meant like
Shows
comedy.
how gay you are. You thought a big black dick. Big black cock. Big,
I'm like,
big,
what?
Oh, what is it?
Booked by the BBC.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, sorry.
So
I've got one brain
All it
cell.
shows is he thinks more about his sex life than his career. Good on you.
Thank you so much.
Good on you.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
also think more about your sex life than my career.
Yeah, do you think the BBC are ever gonna book me?
Just
Not with that attitude.
No, I don't. I haven't applied for anything for them. I just don't
What,
think
like
it.
the One Show or something?
Yeah. No, I was thinking more like Jeremy Kyle. Is that, but,
What, that ITV show?
yeah, I love that on BBC. It's my favourite one.
No wonder they not booked you. Like, emailing the BBC to get on an ITV One Show.
Can you tell I smoke too much weed?
Perfect for Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, no, yeah, of course.
Do you know anyone who's been on Jeremy Kyle?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know a couple of people who've been on it. Yeah.
I know Annabelle Devi was in the audience for Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, yeah, I know people that have been
And he
in the
called her a
audience.
slag, I think.
Jeremy
Yeah.
did?
I mean,
Directly?
yeah.
Just you
apparently he
there,
was just like
girl.
shouting at the audience and stuff.
What was the lie detector result though? Is she one?
Yeah, she's a man. Yeah, I did think so.
It's a lot, that.
I know.
They've just completely wiped it off the internet, haven't they? I used to, because I'd fall down the rabbit hole of watching Jezza clips.
Would
Like,
you?
it just made me feel good about myself.
I like Jerry Springer ones. I think they're the
That is
funniest ones.
absolute
It was
Have you seen the
mental.
one, the Jerry
So
Springer
mental.
clip where it's the guy's there's a woman on there and she's just talking to this bloke about like how they had sex or something, and she's like, "What have you got to say?" And he goes, "Oh, I owe one of my friends a packet of cigarettes." She's like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, well, one of my boys bet me $20 and a pack of cigarettes that I couldn't sleep with you, and now here we are." And she just like. She goes fucking like nuclear. She goes absolutely mental. And he's like, "So now I'm out $20 and a packet of cigarettes."
Yeah.
She's losing her mind. So funny.
I've seen one where I like the one of the woman where she's arguing with the audience member and she's like, "Come over here and come get me so I can beat you like a man." Because it's a trans woman. And I was just like, whoa. Jesus Christ.
I
That's
saw...
you versus the voices in your head.
No,
isn't
it really is. The 7 different personalities.
They used to exploit like little people a lot on that show, like just bring like people out with dwarfism and that. And I one of the best things I've ever seen was a fight where every time they'd like hit each other or knock over, the scramble to get back up.
Oh, yeah, because they're like
Really
little cockroaches on the floor.
I wouldn't have used that word, but yeah, it's an interesting movement. Is that inappropriate to say? Hey, I support the daughter. My Instagram's gone off its head lately. My algorithm showing me girls in like leggings and gym clothes and that.
You
now
say
I'm
lately
getting,
like that.
now I'm getting sexy dwarfs, you know. Yeah, follow one now.
What do I do with that information?
Just how's your algorithm?
My algorithm.
Mine's a lot of UFC fighters like fighting usually.
Yeah.
Mine's a lot of shirtless men.
Is it? Yeah. It just
and I
knows
can't
you,
get them off there. I write not interested all the time, but they know me.
Because as soon as you just see it in the little icon, you go, God.
Yeah.
That's what it
But
is.
why are you clicking on
No,
dwarfs?
I'm not. Oh, well, she was sexy. I was like, what?
Sexy
I had a little
dwarf?
look. Yeah, she was dead sexy. It's not a thing.
I'm concerned.
What's wrong with that? I don't discriminate.
That's fair, actually. Yeah.
Actually, I'm concerned about you, actually.
What? I shag down syndromes.
Plural. More than one.
Yeah, I don't know what you're on about. I'm a proper ally.
I feel like it's got an element of truth. It came out too fast.
It did, didn't it?
My mate went to me the other night. He was like, "Is it legal to have sex with a Down syndrome?" And I had to Google it, and it is legal.
Is it legal?
It's actually
Yeah.
legal.
You had to Google it.
Yeah.
No, I did. Yeah, I mean, well,
What are you on about, mate?
He had to Google if he could shag dwarfs. That's what he's on about.
no comment, officer.
No, plead the fifth.
I watched because I watched that Down with Love. Did you ever watch Down with Love? It was on.
No.
It's on Netflix. It's like a documentary about Down syndrome people, like joining.
Why
like,
is
a dating.
why is so many? Why is every TV show got fucking disabled people on it
It's
trying to have
so
sex?
wholesome. That's why it's wholesome.
Mate, but like
It's wholesome
there's
watching them, like,
the
yeah.
Undateables and the
Yeah.
fucking that one where it's like, all right, sweetheart, see you on Saturday. That one we talked about.
Like,
yeah,
Oh,
it's
he's
the
the
Clint.
offensive one.
They're just the boss, mate.
Mate, it's only offensive if I balls up the impression, and that
It was
spot
spot
on.
on.
It was spot on.
okay.
Like on that Down with Love, one guy's proper necking this girl in front of her dad, and her dad is obviously happy for her. She's found someone,
Yeah.
but he makes a comment like, you know, like, all right, you know, and he just goes, "We're together, and you can't stop us." Just
Was
says it to her
were they
face.
both Down
Yeah,
syndrome?
they were, yeah.
What?
Big up them.
I'm just
Big up.
Big up.
Big up
So was
yourself.
there an episode of Ari
Big
Styler?
up.
We had Ari Styler on last week. He's like, big up dwarfs.
Just saying.
You fucking idiot.
Big up them
You
crumbs.
assimilate
Big
so
up
quick.
as well. But yeah, those shows, they seem exploitative, and I think Undateables kind of was one.
Yeah, it really was.
But these newer ones, like Love on the Spectrum, Down with Love, they're genuinely like wholesome. You'll cry watching
Yeah, but
it.
Love on
It's
the
so nice.
Spectrum, almost anyone could go on that at this point.
It's literally a spectrum, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, right, okay. So I've got a really...
Shut up.
No, I've got So I've got a new bit about being autistic as fuck.
Are you autistic?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell.
No. But I've got this new bit, and twice I've been doing it for about 4 weeks, and twice after a gig I've had 2 really odd interactions. So the first one, right, I did it. It was like when it was brand new stuff, and I just did this whole bit about being autistic and like what stuff that's happened to me in my life with it. And a fella came up to me afterwards. I swear to God, this is true. It was at Creatures in Manchester, Evan Demaray's gig. What a gig, love it. But this guy came up to me afterwards, and he put his hand on my shoulder, and he went, "My son's autistic, and I want you to know you should be very proud of yourself." And I went, "Right."
You bit him.
You licked his face.
But I was just sort of stood there. I was like, okay, like, and I was like, I just didn't really know.
You
what
don't
to do
know how
with it.
to take that, yeah, because that's
like,
not what you set out to do.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Anyway, by the
Go
by.
on, no, say it. Quantify exactly what you were going to say.
But like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being, I can't say that.
And then
But
another one, I was doing a
like-
gig in Cambridge. I did the bit, and a woman came up to me afterwards. She went, "Are you actually autistic?" And I went, Yeah. Like, why would anyone lie about that? And she was like, "Oh, people are just a bit mad, aren't they?" And like, I couldn't really tell, to be honest. Like, without you saying it. And it's a spectrum, isn't it? So some people are more autistic than others, and it's more obvious. And she went, "Yeah, you kind of proven that you are, to be honest." Oh my God! But to be fair,
it's a spectrum.
Yeah, it's the most artistic thing I could have said.
Yeah.
Like, well, it's the spectrum actually. And I did also count all the toothpicks on the floor. It was mad.
I'm glad that you're talking about it on stage, because there was times, especially in the early days of the pod, where you'd call yourself a spaz in relation to autistic traits, and you'd make comments about you being autistic, and I'd think, people probably don't believe what he's saying. I think he's
I
just
wish I'd started talking about it
instead of
3
punching
years ago.
directly across.
I wish I'd started talking about it 3 years ago, because I applied for the BBC New Comedy Award. I never got in.
Big black cock.
No, yeah.
I wasn't eligible. Can you believe it?
ITV at.
I think I'm gonna have to like get a disability.
You're gay and scouse.
That's
what more do you want?
Being scouse is not a disability.
Have you heard yourself talk?
Hey, I'm a wool. I'm impartial. Because if I start defending Scouts, they'll go, "You're not fucking Scouts either, you lad."
Well, what is your like tism? Like what? Like when does it come out?
Tizzle kicks.
Have you been
bad.
watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of It?
No.
Do you know anything about Sam Thompson?
He was in the final.
Yeah, he won it.
Yeah,
he won it last night.
Spoilers.
If you, a week and a half after.
Fucking hell.
Imagine someone's not yet watched it. But Beth and I were watching that, and she was like, "This is just everything that they're doing." Not like he's more likable than me. Let's call it spade a spade.
There's no
But she
competition.
was just like, "This is just living with you all the time."
Really?
The fact that when he runs over and hugs people, he's constantly singing and all this sort of stuff. She was like, "It's just like living with you all the time."
Just a
I'm
lot
just really
going on.
hyperactive. I've not got any self-awareness when it comes to like social situations and stuff. So I really sort of panic in social situations. Like if they're quite large, then I don't feel comfortable because I'm just waiting to like mess it up, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay, fair.
I'm waiting for the moment where I'm not really good in like big sort of social.
But why is there this like big
You wouldn't be
massive...
good in the sauna then.
No.
Not bringing
Your
you
mouth's
anything.
full usually, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. And I'm
is there
devastated when that happens because I love chatting shit. No pun intended there either. I'm not into
You love
scat.
swallowing cock as well, though, so don't worry about
Have
it.
you been to a
I'm
gay
not your mum.
sauna? Have you been to a gay sauna?
No.
Oh, I wanted information.
No, I'm
then,
sorry.
yeah.
I actually haven't.
No, have you ever seen that the video of that older fella? He's a monk, like an older fella. He's like, I think he says his age is 70 somethings, and he's talking about his history of going to the saunas and
I
how
love
much
the
he
idea that
loves
he's
it.
gone. How old are you? 70 something. I can't remember.
I can't remember, but he is like old, and he's talking about when he went to Detroit back in the day when he was 19, and that's where he like discovered the sauna. And
Yeah.
he was loving it, and he just like he's talking
He
about
was
it.
Albert
normal.
Einstein with gravity.
And he goes,
I discovered the sauna.
just got hit by a cock, fell off a tree. Stevie sauna cock. And he just talks about like how it was a predominantly black area where he was, and then he just launches into this impression, and he goes, and he goes, and the men would go, "Oh, pass me the white boy!" Like he puts on him. He goes, "Oh lordy me," and they would pick me up. He just like then goes back British. They would pick me up and pass me along. And some of the men were fat. He's loved.
What was fat? Like the men, or
I don't know.
Oh, that's too much.
His closing statements is one of his great sadnesses is that he used to come, and now he can only manage twice because he knows the third will kill him.
Is it the older man? He's a bit hench.
No, he's not. He just looks like he's not hench. He's not skinny. He just looks like a normal build older guy. It could be anybody's granddad, and he just fucking loved
you
it.
wouldn't know. Well, you'd know because he's waddling.
He was moving slowly.
He's gonna walk.
Horlicks is lube.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Me being autistic.
Yeah.
I'm happy to talk about either.
Yeah, I don't want to get those two mixed up.
I was going to say
diagnose me with a big cock.
Yeah.
I was going to say to you, what do you think this like massive trend? Because you described your autism then, and I relate to aspects of it, and I think a lot of people do. And there's this massive trend, isn't there, of people like self-diagnosing that they're on the spectrum.
Well, I've only started talking about it because I've got a second Fringe show to write. And I've done my dad left, so
yeah. I think with TikTok and stuff like that, everyone's like self-diagnosing now because like you'll just get like I'll go on TikTok and it'll be like, these are the 10 signs you have ADHD, and it's like 10 things that anyone could do
to a certain
degree, but you wouldn't like clock on. So like people.
If you have lots of magnets on your fridge, then that's a telltale sign.
Is it boring. Really? Yeah.
No, fuck off.
I'm taking another box there. Just went
to Barcelona, did you?
I'm Milan.
Do you get magnets when you go abroad?
I do actually.
So do I. I've got a magnet for
it. Beth said to me the other day, she saw someone had you can get sand from each different beach in each different country you go to, and if you take it back, you can make like quite a nice little like feature for your house and stuff. Like you get a massive like perspex vase, you put a cup of sand in each one, all different colours. It's just where you've been in all the years. She was like, "Oh, we should do that." I was like, "Well, what, we're going to go back to everywhere that we've already been." It's a bit late now, isn't it? Like if you're going to do it, you do it from holiday number 1, not 11. It's not really. Oh yeah, it's a place of everywhere we've been, but only from 2024 onwards. Top one, Beth. Nice one.
Mate, I've had the exact same conversation with Rebecca about like getting Christmas ornaments for like a trip.
Yeah.
Different places, but it's like we've already done it, so
we get a new one every year.
This is some stupid couple bullshit.
Are you not into love and romance? No,
absolutely not.
It's lovely, you know.
I don't need anyone. I feel like they'll just disappoint me.
Really?
Yeah.
Or you'll disappoint them?
No, I'm way too egotistical for that.
You could have like a vase at home, and like you could just sort of like put different men's pubes,
No,
like different
shit mixer. Cheers.
I have no idea where that came from.
Shots.
I said it and I was like, oh no.
But they could just have like pubes and that.
Pubes? Like but how many pubes would I have to be taken? And like how weird would it be if I was in the bedroom and I was like, I'm just going to get my toenail scissors and chop a little pube off?
Why would you chop a pube with your toenail scissors? That's weird, that.
How would you, if you were going to make a jar of pubes, how would...
scissors?
Pubes. You have pube
scissors?
scissors?
You have pube scissors?
I've got pube scissors, yeah.
You're weirder than he is. Why am
I being attacked for my cum jar and you've got pube scissors?
Do you want to know the truth? I use my toenail scissors too. I just want to
talk. Yeah.
Why
I don't really use scissors anymore, yeah.
You must be there for fucking hours. What are you talking about? Why have you not just used clippers?
Before I got clippers, there was this time where if I go, I'm so hairy everywhere. If I go clean shaven, it's just like the island of baby dick. Do you know what I mean? In the middle of all this hair. And just before I got clippers, I did try and hands free it, but fuck me, it's patchy.
Have you ever used hair removal cream?
Oh mate, the worst experience in my life.
Insanity. I used it on my bumhole for the first time and it was burning.
Yeah, I had the same experience. The smell haunts me to this day.
It's disgusting.
The smell was horrible.
Yeah. Was it even using the cream?
Really washed in weeks.
I got my wife to apply
it. Why am I dragging myself into this?
My wife put it on me. She did it for me.
Did she do your lower back?
My lower back is actually starting to get a little bit hairy, but it's not that bad, you know. It's all chest for me, like chest and legs. Okay. I mean, people don't want to see this, but
I do.
You see me gravy stain?
What?
You see, like, it's
your lower back.
You're not show the camera.
Have you got a mole?
Yeah, it's like a weird freckle that looks like a gravy stain.
Is that what? Oh,
trust you to liken it to food.
Well, me and my dad had matching gravy stains.
Right. That sounds wrong.
Oh, that's a soundbite.
Yeah.
He only knows because his mum's planning for the anniversary.
Yeah.
Me and my dad had matching cocks as well. We both got circumcised. Oh, Jack didn't because they fucking invented some special cream for him by the time his time came round.
I was circumcised.
How old are you?
23. I got it done in. When was Eurovision?
So recently.
When was Eurovision? That's the gay. That's gay's New Year. That.
That's when I got circumcised.
Fucking number one on the gay calendar, isn't it?
It's Gay New Year, the year of the slag.
Yeah, it was great. I think was it
Year
March?
of the BBC.
March or June? I got
This year?
Yeah. I got circumcised this year. It was the week before Eurovision as
Did he
well.
have braces?
My dick? No, it would look like a...
Did he have braces?
Who?
He just
No. Sorry. It was a 60-year-old Middle Eastern man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, are you because when I was a kid, I was put under. So I remember like the 3, 2, 1, I'm asleep, and then I wake up, and then all of a sudden my dick feels weird.
Yeah.
Were you put under, or were you kept up?
I was put under. So like they took me in.
Because I was like
the
9.
idea that you weren't even getting circumcised. You went over for a brain scan, woke up with your dick. Sorry,
Mate,
sir.
honestly, I have trauma. Like I can remember this moment clear as day now of going, like waking up really needing a piss. Not really, because I was so young, I didn't really understand what was happening. And I went for a piss, and I looked down, and I saw stitches on my dick and screamed.
Yeah.
Bright red, like stitches. Yeah.
So I went in and they like put me on the table, and he was like, because I Googled beforehand, like, you go under anesthetic. I've never been under it before, and I used to watch a lot of conspiracy theories growing up, so I was fully convinced that when I was gonna go under, I was gonna feel everything.
Oh, okay.
Do you know, where you're like still consciously awake.
That can actually happen. It's like a really small percentage, but
so I was shitting myself that I was gonna be awake, and I was Googling it, and it was like, if you've like smoked weed or done drugs in like the last week, like it could like affect. And I was like, I might be like, this is the end. And they put it in me, and they were like, we're gonna count down from 10. But he didn't count down from 10. Actually, I thought that's what he was gonna do. He went, think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. And I was just like looking directly back at him in the eyes, like, is this a fucking challenge?
That's terrifying.
And then I was just out. And then I woke
that's
up.
the scariest thing ever.
Yeah, and then I woke up, and I was just back in the bed. And she was like, do you want a tuna sandwich? I was like, no. I want my foreskin back. I want it pickled.
Do you want a foreskin sandwich?
Oh, imagine if they did that.
Did you get to keep it?
I wanted to, but
Yeah,
I was got a bit nervous. What my plan was to split it into 8 pieces and give it to my worst enemies, like Horcruxes. Yeah, so no one would ever be able to kill me. But in the end, no, I never kept it.
You should put it in a lasagna.
In a lasagna?
Yeah.
Oh, like what layer though?
Right under the bechamel
Imagine
sauce.
if it was just on the top, blatant. Is that a foreskin of your lasagna?
Not even any attempt to hide it.
Not even cooked, just a raw foreskin on top. I got it from Costco.
Yeah. Great deal, 2 for 1.
It's such a weird thing to wrap your head around as a kid. I can't imagine.
What, your foreskin?
I could use mine. Like,
I couldn't wrap it around my head. That was the problem.
Yeah.
It was too fucking tight.
How tight was yours?
I really can't remember. It was so long ago. Like I just have that memory of being in hospital and that waking up with it, and then the stitches just slowly disappearing over time.
Mine looked like an anteater's nose.
You still got them?
Which?
The stitches? How long do they take to
Oh
dissolve?
no, mine
I
are resolved now.
Yeah, it is dissolvable though, isn't it? I thought you'd have to I
Yeah.
didn't know they did dissolvable.
When you had your wee,
Yeah.
your first wee, how was that?
I was so taken aback by the sight of my butchered cock.
Yeah.
That
Did they wrap it in a bandage?
I just
you
remember
had
stitches.
you had
little
you had
baby dick.
puberty,
Yeah. It's not changed much since then.
Yeah, he's got a tiny cock. He's just a plaster.
They actually just threw it.
One of the little small circular ones just on the top.
They just got a pad, like a maxi pad, and just went bam and popped it on. Yeah, you can go. No, because they because obviously, like, I'm 23, I've been through puberty. They like wrapped your dick like really tight. So when I like pulled my pants down to go to the toilet, they made like this like pouch nappy thing, and I like unpouched it, and there was like cotton wool, and my dick was through it.
Yeah.
But the way they bandaged it, my dick looked like it grew like 4 inches. My dick was like that
because it was just in like it was like a stretch flop.
Yeah.
Like it was.
But like I wasn't like, oh, look at the state of my dick. I was like, it's right.
Give me someone else's.
Yeah, I was like, I've had a full cock transplant.
Why is it black?
That's the bruise.
Yeah. Oh. And then I went for a wee, but obviously like my penis head's never been out before, like properly.
It's because it's so tight, yeah.
So like it literally just went shot up the wall. Like I pissed all up the wall. Like I had
It's used to having that fucking
I had
pressure
no
on
control.
it. Yeah.
It was like a hose in
Really?
the garden. Joe, when you let one go,
You're
I was
like
like,
Mr.
oh.
Burns when he's got the. He's going
Was 50
everywhere.
psi?
Yeah, it was awful.
My mate's actually just today gone for an appointment to talk about getting it done because he's
Which mate?
Kizzy, you won't care. Yeah, it was Kizzy.
Shout out, Kizzy.
He snapped his banjo.
Oh no.
And he told me about it over the phone, that it had been like ongoing for a couple of weeks. This is ages ago, and that it wasn't healing. I was like, mate, have you thought about not touching it? And he went, no, like angry that I'd even suggested something so stupid.
This sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I think I've brought that up on the pod before, but he's like, he was a bit anxious. He's not anxious about like getting it out for a doctor. He'll fucking get it out in the street. He was anxious about just booking that appointment for some reason. I think that made it like real, you know.
No,
what I mean?
yeah.
So he went in for the first appointments, and he was like, because obviously I've been circumcised, it's kind of like destigmatized with him because he knows he likes what he sees. You know what I mean? He knows it's all right. No, he knows, like, because it's fine, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
I like being circumcised. I don't.
Yeah.
I've never, I've never had no fucking reference point for smeg. Me, you know, I'm just clean dick all the time.
Clean dick, yeah.
It's out all the time. It's handsome. Rebecca says she likes the look of it, and that's what's important.
That is.
Joe, she said that.
Is she blind?
Is yours not handsome now?
Yeah, I've got that porn star cock.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's what we
I
see
whip
in
it out
porn
at any
all
given
the time,
moment.
innit? Was yours? So, I'll get back to Kizzy in a sec. But was yours?
You don't have to.
No, I want to because there was something mad that the doctor said to him.
Okay.
But when you were because mine, I was just used to it. I've like I said, my reference points are quite like slim. Yours going from being sheathed to being out all the time. What was the sensitivity adjustment like?
Do you know what? It wasn't bad.
No,
I didn't find it that hard. Like my mate got it done as well, and he said that like his dick is so sensitive now. He was like he needs to use lube whenever he has sex.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah, yours.
I don't. Yeah. Do you use lube when you wank?
No.
Or do you not wank?
No.
'Cause you've got.
It's graft, isn't it, Luke?
Do you know what though? When I first started wanking, because I was just always been circumcised, I started my wanking career with shampoo.
Which
Yeah.
No more tears.
Yeah. No more tears. It's already been through fucking enough. Yeah, so I started with shampoo, but yeah, it's too just
Yeah.
Johnson's on you, Johnson.
Dry hand.
Head and shoulders. Taking it to a new level.
That was such a fucking stain.
Trying to think of something.
That was good. So, kids,
Give you a bit of your herbal essence.
like that.
Trezor dismay.
Go on, anyway. Are there any other?
I'm thinking of
Yes.
Aussie, the Aussie one.
I don't know what that's called.
Garnier. Yeah,
Garnier. Maybe it's Maybelline.
No, that's lipstick, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we've exhausted
we're
all
done.
No, I
shampoo.
think we're out. I think we're out.
We'll bookend that.
Mm.
And yeah, we'll get back to my dick.
Yeah, back to your
Kizzy's
shampoo,
dick.
Willie.
Kizzy's dick. No, fuck the shampoo.
Oh, okay.
Kizzy's
Was
dick.
it not a question?
So he went. No, I asked about the sensitivity, and you said it was.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah. But he went to doctors, and he said, "So this has been happening. I need to. I'm thinking about getting it circumcised." And the doctor went, "Whoa, slow down. Don't be so drastic. Here's the solution." And the doctor said, like, recommended
Period
something called
forever. And that's it.
What do you think? What?
Nothing but period sex. That's the only way.
Diamonds are forever. Period sex forever. What? Oh, mate. What?
Oh, period sex.
For
We
the
won't be able to
record,
have
though,
jam on
period
toast
sex doesn't
anymore.
bother me. I think there's like.
You partial?
Well, no, I'm not partial, but I just don't care. But
Period
Rebecca
sex is
is
one of
not
those
keen on it.
things
Do you know what I mean?
where-
Women don't like it.
I love
Period sex.
Bummels have periods.
I
too.
love period sex. We call them hemorrhoids in gay world though.
Period sex is one of those things where it's a great idea when you're like really aroused, and then it's a really good idea right up until about 7 seconds after you finish it.
Oh, because you're
And then
making your
it's
own like Big Mac
Horrible.
sauce.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
When I'm aroused, I'll use a moon cup like a shot glass. I'm not asked, you know what I mean?
Hey, fucking hell.
But immediately afterwards, I'm done, bro. It's horrible. Don't like that.
Like a shot glass.
Don't like that.
That is rank. We've talked about all sorts today. That was
Yeah, I think that's
fucking
topped it.
rank. And I could talk about periods. You know, don't make me uncomfortable. But
How much? Like, obviously, like I
How
know.
much
That,
do I period?
yeah, but like, is it every woman's flow different?
I have
think
no
so.
idea.
Yeah,
No,
I
think
couldn't
so.
possibly speak for all women, but that's not in the comments.
Let's try. Yeah, I reckon.
Feminism. Wait, that was Black Lives Matter, wrong one.
So what do you think the doctor suggested as an alternative to
Period sex?
To period
Period
sex.
sex.
That's your answer. What do you think the doctor suggested as an alternative to circumcision?
To circumcision.
For a snapped banjo.
For a snap banjo. Vaseline.
That's what I recommended when he told me no. Like just vazzing it up and bandaging it up for a bit. No. The doctor suggested, and this is mental to me, apparently this would be less like drastic than a circumcision. The doctor said that they could cut part of the foreskin off and fashion a new banjo. It's called a banjoplasty. No, it's called a frenuloplasty or something.
A banjoplasty.
My head felt like, can you? And he was like, surely that's. I'd rather just get it all off, please. Surely that's more fucking.
I got offered that.
Did you?
Yeah. So there's a circumcision.
Mate, it's fucking mental, this.
A derma circumcision, it's called. So what they do is they take a snip, obviously like snip in.
With a fucking cigar cutter.
Take a little bit of it, and then like you still would have your hood, but like, or you can get it all off. The only thing is with that, your foreskin can grow back.
That's crazy.
Like it can grow back.
Why would
like it can go under. And by the way, you can get a reverse circumcision. You can unstitch it and unsheath you.
I can get a skin transplant.
You can get your skin back if you wanted. Isn't that mad?
I don't want to, but
I'm not saying
it
wasn't a demand.
I don't want to do that. I'm curious. Like, what do you think about circumcised cocks?
I can't get enough of them. Mine has its foreskin. And I hate sometimes if my dick's in that middle ground between hard and soft, where my head's just slightly poking out of my foreskin because it looks
Chippy
like
sausage.
a little witchetty grub.
Witchetty grub? Someone's been watching I'm a Celebrity.
Little witchetty grub. Yeah, they do, to be fair.
It's weird. I don't like it. Bothers me. Try and cover it up and stuff.
Rebecca said when you suck off an uncircumcised cock, it rolls back on your tongue a bit. That's true.
I don't know.
Okay.
Wait.
What we should do...
Why did I say I don't know? I probably have more dick about that.
Beck should suck us both off to compare.
You heard him, love. It's the challenge. It's Patreon special.
Is your wife
make the Patreon then.
Yeah.
I thought you were on about Beck in the wheelchair. I was so confused.
Stand-up comedian Beck.
Yeah.
Check him out.
I was like, what's going on? I was like, poor Beck. I was like, not the dwarfs, the Down syndrome, so now the wheelchairs.
Like, did you just call them the wheelchairs as a group of people? Okay, let's not bring up the fucking crutches as well, Jesus.
Oh shit!
The situation we have where like you're in the norm and we're not. It's like abnormal in the UK. Whereas in America, it's in America it's the complete opposite. It is though, isn't it?
Yeah,
like
80% apparently. I think it is.
Yeah,
something
it's like
that.
a stigma to uncircumcised men in America.
The bigoted towards foreskins.
What the big?
I've seen
like
fucking like on like RuPaul and stuff. Like people are like scared by them.
Well, when I went to Vegas, they weren't complaining. You know what I mean? Hey.
When you went with your missus.
Yeah. No, I didn't go with my missus. And she was Canadian, but who's counting? She was on a period. Have I told you about that before?
You sold it on the Miles High Club, yeah.
Yeah, mental.
Wait, what?
No, I don't think you've told it on this. Like,
have I not?
No.
Oh, yeah, I had sex with a girl on a period, and that was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know she was on a period until...
Oh, shit.
And she did. She knew. But she was lovely, but I remember I was fingering her, and I went to start pulling my hand out, my fingers out, my hand. It's fucking holding her like a
my
puppet.
fist.
And she just grabbed my hand and went, "Don't freak out, okay?" Which is the worst thing.
Whilst you're in it.
It's the worst thing you can say to someone.
Vagina dentata.
The worst thing you can say to someone when they're fingering you.
Yeah.
Don't freak out. So I took my hand out, and it was just covered in blood. And I remember just sort of being like I was hammered. That's the issue. Because like you guys have all the information now, so you're just like, she was on a period.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at the time, and I was just I started screaming. I was like, I need to trim my nails. Like, what is going on? And I was just like panicking massively. And she was like, she said, I was like, fucking hell, like, you could have told me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she went, well, I didn't know if you'd come back then. And I was like, right, you don't know me.
Yeah.
I would
definitely not coming
But
back.
also, like, come on, you still got to tell people
Yeah.
and stuff.
My
Do
mate.
you though? Is it that?
Yes, what are you talking about?
I mean, it's a natural body
Yeah, that's what I mean,
occurrence.
Yeah, but you still need to have all the information when you're engaging in coitus
Yes,
with
but
someone.
when you're inside someone, do you go, just so you know, I've got autism? Like, it's, no.
Well, no, because my autism doesn't leak on them. Sometimes it does. I dribble a lot.
yeah, it fucking does.
Thanks for coming on.
That's
actually probably the most autistic thing you could do.
yeah. Just so you know. Just so I'm on top of it. I fucking love trains.
I love running them.
I love having sex with you. I love having sex with you, but John Cena's way better. That's all I've got. Funny.
I had he's gone.
It's just the visual of it, just the 10 minutes in, just announcing.
At the point of orgasm as well.
Safe words, choo-choo.
Gives a choo-choo.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
How long have we done?
It's 40 minutes.
40, right. Should we do some features?
Wait, I've got one last bit for that. I had a mate that she was with this boy and he was eating her out, and she came on a period and she convinced him that he had a nosebleed, and to this day he has no idea.
That is fantastic.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
She was like, you're bleeding from your nose. She's like,
How much coke had he done that night? Yeah. Assume that she's had a tampon up there. It was like, just in case you were bleeding from your nose. Just in case.
it was first year uni. We were off the rails. So.
Okay, right. We've got a couple of things here.
Sorry for just talking to you about dicks.
Oh no, I've enjoyed every minute of it, to be honest.
I didn't for a second think that wasn't a part of these. Okay, so I've seen a couple of things on TikTok and whatnot, a couple of questions and stuff, and I have changed them to make them better. You're welcome. So, first one, you get £1,000 for every day that you are in prison. You don't get to choose which prison you put in, and you can choose to leave at any time. Would you do it, and how many days would you make it?
How much?
£1,000 a day
In prison?
in prison. You don't choose the prison. It's however.
Would you do it, and how many days would you make it?
Am I in a male or female prison?
You male.
What are you?
What do you identify as?
Hermaphrodite. Don't know. I'm
He's in
just asking.
RuPaul's Drag Race meets prison.
No, I identify as a man. He, him pronouns.
It's tough, innit? Because I want money.
The thing that got me is that you don't get to choose which prison you put in.
Because
they would look at him and go, "You're gay. Let's take you to Russia." And do you know what I mean? Like, it just.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking, what's that one in America? Like,
you're going to an Abu Dhabi prison.
I'm an alpha male. I'll be running that bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you don't understand. Like, I will have a posse of men walking around with fucking jeans by their ankles.
Circumcised dicks.
Have you not seen that clip of the gay man in prison, and he's talking? He's like, do you know that TV show where they bring kids in that are being in like juvie?
Scared Straight.
Scared Straight.
So funny.
And there's like this gay man, he's like, and you're not that cute, and your teeth are crooked, and it's this like gay man in prison,
stripping him down.
and like he's like the cock of the prison, this gay black man, and he's like, these are my bitches, he's the ringleader, and he's got like all these like
I don't
big
think you're allowed to call him that.
ringleader.
Yeah, it's a little ringleader.
Oh yeah, I'm gay. I can stay where I want.
That's a great way to describe gays, isn't it?
Ringleader.
You fucking ringleader.
The best Scared Straight clip I ever saw was this guy he hands a kid like some orange sherbet, and he's like, put your finger in this sherbet, and the kid's like, he puts his finger in, he's like, no, put it on your lips, and the kid's just like that, putting sherbet on his lips. He goes, no, I'll kiss you, and leans in and just goes like near him and goes, orange flavoured motherfucker. Just walks away. That's how he belittles him, but the kid's just like that through the whole thing.
Oh my god! I'll be like, how do I get in this prison?
Taste the rainbow, baby.
You better have blue sherbet.
So what are we saying with this then? Because I had this conversation with Beth, because it's only £1,000 for every day.
Yeah.
Beyond like 10 days isn't really affecting you. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are you doing 363 days and not 362? Like, it's not affecting your life that much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why not just do a little bit less? 'Cause it's only £1,000. Yeah. You're getting like 10 grand, then it's worth staying in. But like, I'd go in enough to like put my savings account high enough.
I go on my days off.
I'm comfortable. What?
I go on my days off.
Just part-time.
Yeah, part-time.
Yeah, you didn't specify. You didn't do that.
They have to be consecutive days.
Okay. Oh, damn it.
But I'd probably do like a few days
Could you though? Be honest with yourself.
It really depends on prison.
No, it doesn't. Any prison. I could.
What are you talking about? Any prison? You think they're all the same? You think they're all built equally?
Yeah.
No. We've seen Switzerland prisons. They've got like Xboxes in them.
Sick.
Yeah, that's mint. But there's also prisons in Brazil.
Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
Oh, may have seen the Ross Kemp.
There's also prisons in Mexico, and I don't think you're going to survive quite as long as you will when you're playing Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the same.
I'm not going.
But you're not choosing.
Yeah, it's a game,
that's
man.
the thing.
You can't go.
No, I don't think I'm not allowed. I get on that plane and then they'd be like, I wouldn't even make it to the prison, to be honest, would I?
I want the money. You think even like one day, but it's not. I just don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna say.
I do it for the experience.
Yeah.
I reckon I'd be fucking sound in there, to be honest.
I do it for the set.
Yeah. What's your plan? Day one, prison. You walk through the doors. They're all going, new boy, fresh meat.
Okay, so I'm in Philadelphia then.
That was a white man's voice, just in case anyone misconstrued.
I'm in Philadelphia prison. I don't even know if they got. I imagine they do.
Dead man walking on the Green Mile.
Yeah. Walking on the mile. Why am I being sentenced to death? The love of the game. To choose which prison. The love of the game. I don't get. I stay there so long that I eventually just die. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd be all right, mate. I'd be sound. Just fucking cut the hair and that.
What if you drop the soap?
That's true. Like they say in prison, if you have a skill, you're very valuable. And as a barber, that's a fucking valuable skill to have in prison.
Are you barber?
I could offer.
I was.
But he's got the skill. I could offer them fuck all. Hey, do you want to hear some dick and fart jokes? They're subpar. Like, I've got fuck all.
No, you can be like, honey, I'll do your banking.
But I can't, though. I can't.
What valuable skills do I have? I can play the trombone. And that's not an innuendo. Yeah, fuck off.
That's what they're going to want in prison. Silence is what they never have, and then you just appear. Lisa, shut up that racket.
Can you do Sandstorm by the room? He's just like...
That's a trumpet, bitch.
Oh, all right. So what's a trombone?
The one with the slides.
Okay, all right. Do that again.
Big little finger out, of course, at all times.
I couldn't hack it.
Okay, I've got another one.
Okay.
Since we're done with that bit of fun.
I don't think you'd like it either, but the barber...
You get given a pointless superpower, something that doesn't really affect your life much, but it's just something that you're good at. Think mental maths or ability to do hundreds of keepy uppies. What do you choose for your superpower?
Oh, it's a good question. Have a think. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, mate. I would just... Food. And it's not just
that's
being
not a pointless superpower. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's one of the 3 things you need to live, mate.
That's not being a fat cunt, though. That's just time. I don't want to have to cook. I don't have to pay.
That's not a pointless superpower, though.
Why is it not pointless?
Because you can...
Because I could solve world hunger, yeah.
You can solve world hunger. I
could change the world.
And also, you do need to
all I wanted
eat.
was to not drive to McDonald's.
Fat and lazy, pick a struggle. Jesus.
You do need to eat. You don't need
superpower you could have.
Yeah.
You don't need to be able to do keepy uppies. So it's the least pointless superpower of all.
What if I could lactate protein shakes?
That's pretty useful too, though. They'd love you in the gym.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know that they would.
Let me finish this set, lad.
To do chocolates.
Yeah,
that's a different holder.
So I asked Beth this, and we got chatting about it and stuff. And I already have mine.
Go on.
I don't even need to actually have it. I'm fucking dead good at spelling, mate.
Okay.
He is actually really good. He calls me.
Give me a
out
word
on it all
to
the
spell.
time.
I'll fucking nail it, mate.
Melancholy.
Melancholy. Easy.
He's delaying while
I can do it. I'm not going to prove it. I'm not performing monkey.
Oh, okay. But was that your pointless superpower then?
Yeah, I could. Beth called me artisan boy. Just going back to it.
Boytism.
I think yo-yo. I'd like to be sick at yo-yo, and I had a yo-yo phase.
I know what mine is. I can turn my fingers into every utensil.
Like a knife, fork, and spoon.
Yeah, no, but say you get a pasta pot from Tesco.
Yeah,
they don't give you a fork, do they? In my car, boom.
That's actually genius, isn't it? That is actually a pretty good suggestion. Do the act out again. I just want a thumbnail. It's you going like that.
And then if I'm like Oriental, I'll get me chopsticks out.
I'll be honest. I wasn't listening. I was typing melancholy to see if I was right. And
I was.
Yeah. I'm sick of spelling, mate.
Utensils for hands.
Right.
So that, like, at all times, like, no matter where I am in the world, I'll always be able to eat politely. So fucking British, actually.
Politely?
Yeah.
Everyone will be going, what the fuck's going on there? Why has he got knives for fucking Freddy Krueger over there eating a fucking boiled egg?
I know.
I'd be just dead good at spelling and that.
Yeah.
And
you already are, though, aren't you?
Yeah, so a fucking superhero. Bow down to me, mate.
Yeah. I'd be sick at yo-yoing. That's my one.
Yeah, yo-yoing's pretty sick.
I had a yo-yo phase, you know, spent 30 quid on a fucking pro
Don't
yo-yo.
surprise me one bit.
Yeah. Andre Boulay, look him up.
How
YouTube.
are you married and I'm
Sick
single?
Yo-yo.
You used to yo-yo.
Yeah, I used to dabbled, actually. I wasn't, like, that great, but I could round the world it and that.
Like,
you get, like, sick yo-yos with ball bearings in the middle and they fucking spin ages. Like,
oh, that's
get
boss.
on it, yeah. And Andre Boulay's a pro. I added him on Facebook. He accepted, lad. Check him out.
I won't. But
I think I've discovered what the power I need to pick up the vibe in any room, because I just fucking destroyed it with my yo-yo chat. So I need to be able to just go, hey, but dicks are sound, aren't they? And then everyone's like, yeah.
Dick hands. How about the superpower to make your dick whatever size you wanted?
That's not pointless.
No, it is pointless. It doesn't matter, does it? It's what you do with it.
Of course it does. Someone goes, I bet I've got a bigger dick than you. You go,
That's a pointless conversation, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but is yours technically pointless then? Because, like,
No,
you could
it's
just win
fucking
spelling
sharp,
bees. Like, you could just go and, like, be an international spelling bee
Yeah, there's
champion.
money in that.
Oh, we should do a spelling bee.
But absolutely
I'm
not.
pretty sick at spelling, you know.
Let's fucking go then. Give us words to spell and I'll beat you at the spelling bee now.
I mean,
I'll do it right now. I'll beat you at a spelling bee
right now. Back and forth will be going on for ages, you know. I don't think.
Nah, because you're shit at spelling,
I'm
you, bro.
proper good at it, you know.
Proper
Okay,
good.
Yeah.
Big words to spell.
You're laughing, but I've already done this with Beth in bed.
Joran, let's
like,
do a spelling bee.
Ubiquitous. I was like, fucking get it up, you girl.
Right. Your first word is accommodate.
Accommodate. ACCOMMODATE.
Correct.
Fucking suck your mum, mate.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you had to jump in with it.
Well, he just gave me the first word. You could have had it if you were quicker, but you didn't know how to spell it. So suck your mum.
Could do with a pen and paper, like.
Show you working.
just so, yeah, just so I can see it. Yeah.
Your word is xenotransplantation.
Xenotransplantation. Okay. XENOTRANSPLAT. No, I left it an N before the T.
Yeah.
N before the T.
Fucked it. I win.
ATION.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
I fucking nailed
You get it right,
I got
yeah.
it right. Fucking.
The only hard bit was though. It was going that it starts with an X, which is obvious.
Oh, it's obvious, is it?
Yes, of course it is. It
It's
doesn't start with a
He's
Z.
not spelling G's like me and you.
Right, well, give us
We're
another word,
wizards
then we'll
together.
have that. You got that one.
Fucking
Okay.
spell negativity, lad.
Your word is Aaron. Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
ONOMATPOEAIA.
No.
Oh, fuck off.
Fucking shit.
You go on there. You do it then.
I'm not an onomatopoeia though, lad. You
Yeah, you do it.
You do it.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
I could do with a pen and paper, like ONO. Oh no. ATO.
Yeah.
POEIA.
Yeah.
So what did I
get banned?
What did I do differently?
You didn't say the O.
Spell
Yeah,
suck your
so I
mum.
didn't go onomato because I just tried to do it too fast.
Yeah.
Fuming
Spell
now.
suck your mum, lad. I'm the spelling champ. Fucking.
It's so annoying because I didn't get MATO, Matto. That's the easiest bit of the word. It's the only bit I didn't get. I got nailed the ending where everyone goes PIAOU. And, yeah,
Right, I'll give you an easy one. Yours is
an easy one.
library.
Fucking swat.
Go on.
LIBRARY.
Correct.
Thanks.
Liam, I'll give you an easy one. Yours is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I can actually do this.
It's not one
Can
word
you?
though, is it? It's not a real word, but whatever. Super is SUPER. Cala is CALLA. Fragilistic. No. Is it callow? Super
Calli.
Calli.
CALI.
It's not a real word. I'm not
Don't know anything new, mate.
Okay.
Don't know anything. Right, we're done with that bit.
Have you ever seen The Simpsons where they do the spelling bee and each kid goes up from the school and it's like, you know, fucking, it's like a knockout thing. They're all going up and Milhouse goes up and he's dead nervous. And they go, Milhouse, spell neck. And he goes, oh man, this one's easy. F. Fucks it up instantly. It's just The way you go.
Confidence.
Oh man, this one's easy. F.
Right, let's do one of these. I saw this on Reddit. By the way, I'm still better than you at spelling.
No, you're not, mate.
I fucking am, mate.
I think the proof is in the pudding. Go on, spell pudding. You can't.
Fucking bet you can.
Because you are.
You're fucking. I'm offended. Could do one now. Like, go on.
Bet you can spell cheesecake, you fat tard.
I can't even call him a tard back, can I? Because it's true.
No.
You can call me a fat though, because that's not. Okay, I'm still better than you at spelling. Don't piss me off. I'm actually
CHESECAPA.
Spell it.
It's my only superpower.
I just literally low key spelled cheesecake into the mic and I got it wrong.
How do you spell cheesecake?
Because I just threw it out there that quick, trying to be cocky, and I fucked up the A and the E at the end.
That was me with Matzo though, so we're even now.
No, because that was unofficial. But go on, let's move past the spelling bee. This podcast is fucking turned into.
How long we done? It feels like hours.
Spread negativity is sick, you know. They fucking spell good.
Dude.
Well, can we give you a word? Are you any good at spelling?
I'm dyslexic as fuck.
Spell dyslexic.
DYSCLEI.
Dyslexic.
DSY. DysLEXIC. Don't know. I actually can't spell it.
Fucking gimp you, mate.
I got an A in English A level as well. Like I can't. My spelling's atrocious though, and punctuation.
How many teachers you have to suck off for that?
It was a woman.
Some of these teachers have pretty big clits.
Yeah, that's true.
My mate was like this. My mate was dyslexic.
CLAT. Bridge.
One of my mates.
Can I read my post? We don't care what you meant.
I was just going to talk about dyslexia.
Go on.
I'm cutting it anyway.
Okay. I was just going to say someone said so once.
Yeah, I am cutting it. I was joking at first, but that was awful. That's ruined the pod, to be honest.
Yeah, the spelling bee really peaked it, didn't it?
Horrible experience. Gutted.
Tell us more about Kizzy's banjo string. Loser.
Snapped it, didn't
Today I fucked up by visiting an escort. I live in Canada and moved here from a conservative Asian country 12 years ago for school. I'm in my mid-30s and have done well for myself in my career and have a great job and most of my material needs satisfied.
Say that again.
No, I've read a little bit beyond it. I'm in my mid-30s.
I'm scared of this.
Yeah, start it again.
Is it advice?
No, it's fine. No, it's just a Reddit post that I've seen. I'm in my mid-30s and I've done well for myself in my career and have a great job and most of my material needs satisfied, but I've never been with a woman. The reason I'm laughing is because I read that line and up to now it reads like Kevin Finn's life. I lived in Canada. I'm in my mid-30s.
Kevin, you need to speak to someone.
He's married.
I know.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, Exhibit A, you don't speak to your wife.
Touche.
But I've never been with a woman. Like, not even okay, right, let me do that again, because I was a different tempo, and if you clip that, it's going to be weird.
Peep behind the curtain there.
Yeah. But I've never been with a woman, like not even a kiss. I was always shy and have been awkward around women my entire life. My career took over when I focused way too much on that. I can strike up basic conversations now, but I'm pretty much useless at anything beyond. I decided to spend money on an escort yesterday. I should mention that I'm overweight, not grossly obese, but definitely overweight. I paid $600 an hour. I paid $600 for an hour and was a nervous wreck. She asked me to get undressed and I could see her smirking already. She then got half undressed, ran her hands over my chest and stomach and said, "Someone's hungry, eh?"
Oh my fucking God. I pay someone $600 to do that to me. I fucking love that, me.
Rubbing your belly like you're a lucky
big
Buddha.
boy.
I love the fact that she said it. She said it in Canadian. "Someone's hungry, eh?"
In
He says,
That's actually so much more offensive, isn't it?
apparently she laughed, but I got incredibly self-conscious and chose to end the session. I'm worried I'm going to be a virgin forever and have no one to share my life with. So he got all sad at the end there, bless him.
Let's be honest, if you're not going to be sharing your life with that escort either, going the wrong way about it, mate.
Yeah,
if
had
that's what you're
the
looking
session
for.
have gone well, it's not going to have changed the fact that he's horrible to be around. just in general.
Yeah, but like,
I don't know if he is.
And I was just like,
yeah, probably.
You're like, obviously, like he's got an escort in his 30s, but what I'm questioning is like, aren't you like 18 to 20s most where you're the most horny? So like, what was he doing to satisfy himself in that time?
Unless it's just like your...
It's given incel, to be honest.
Unless it was like your dick pre-foreskin.
Oh, you know exactly why, Aaron.
It was your dick pre-foreskin, just that pressure was just getting fucking bottled up.
Yeah.
So then he finally let it fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that's what it is, because your horniness just increases, I think.
Yeah. Oh, do you reckon?
Yeah, mine's not fucking subsided. Fucking
Does it?
sit on the bus, get a
do you
stiffy.
just have sex less? I mean, you definitely don't.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you're in your sexual peak right now?
Definitely.
How old are you?
32.
32.
Yeah, 32.
In your prime.
In my prime, mate, yeah, regularly. I take it for granted. The fucking young me would have been like, would never have imagined me having this much sex. Look at that, it's so minging. It's so minging, say it out loud. I've got a wife. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I'm fucking out there.
Fucking bear shagging, raw dogging everyday me, lad.
Likes me knob because it's circumcised, did it?
Got that porn star dick. I couldn't, no.
But yeah, I'm probably in my prime now. Like,
in your prime?
Yeah. Well, I was awkward with
send it
girls
back.
and stuff.
Yeah, it's not ideal, is it?
I'd be calling up Bezos, mate. I want a refund. It's damaged goods.
How many women have you been with?
Next question. I'm not playing this fucking game.
Let's play.
No, I'm not playing this game. Next question.
Pussy boy.
How many women have you been with?
Huh?
How many women have you
What,
been
today?
No. But no.
No, he didn't.
No.
I was too busy high-fiving myself.
Yeah.
I was too busy high-fiving myself. I've been with one that was on a period and I didn't know about it.
Fair.
Yeah.
How many
Diplomatic.
I think I've been with like 6 or 7 people. It's actually quite low for a gay man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought gay men were savages.
It's actually quite high for gay men with a
In
mullet,
fact,
though.
I take that back.
Yeah. More girls come on to me than lads.
I take that back about.
And then they hear my voice. Yeah. And they're like, oh, faggot. I'm like, what? Me?
I take that back about gay men being savages. All men are savages. Like,
No, that is true. It's like, it is weird though, because like straight men sometimes like to be like, oh yeah, gay men are just like so sexually promiscuous. And I'm like, we're men. Like, we've got the same mentality. What do you think? Like, women are different in like what they want. So men, if it's man on man, they both want sex. They're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
Have you got a boyfriend?
No.
Have you ever had one, like a long-term?
No. My last partner was when I was like 14. And then she...
14?
Yeah, it was a girl. And she ended up being a Satanist.
Right.
And a lesbian as well.
That's quite ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Satan.
Dark,
You said lesbian after Satanist, like that was worse. She was a Satanist and a lesbian.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Isn't it cute though? Because like he's going to hell, so they'll meet one day.
Yeah. Still mates with us.
That's
I know.
so lovely. Oh.
I went on dates and so I was seeing a lad for a while and went on a few dates, but like there was so many red flags. Like he asked me to go to a festival with him and his mates, and then asked me not to be so gay.
What?
was like,
And it was at Pride.
Yeah. Is it Eurovision? Fuming. So I was like, and then I went on a few more dates with him, and then I went on holiday with my family, and I was coming back, and he was like, buy some cigarettes and we'll sell them just to make a profit. And I was like, sound.
Fucking little entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Mate.
And then he called me and he was like, oh, don't buy the ciggies. And I was like, why not? And he was like, oh, I've just been beaten up, dropping some off. And I was like, oh shit, are you okay? What happened? And he was like, oh no, it's fine. It was just the brother of the girl who I got accused of.
Fucking.
And I was like, am I just being with a rapist?
So you were just his alibi, I think.
Yeah. So I fucked him off.
That's crazy.
Not funny, just true.
Yeah. Do you know what? That's more likely to stay in though than your shit joke. How does that make you feel?
I didn't write it. It's classic.
It's a classic.
It's a classic
What are we
ableist
doing?
joke.
What are we doing about the big Canadian virgin? Again, not Kevin Finn.
No, I just think he's going to buy it the wrong way. You're not going to find love if you're paying for it.
He's not trying to
think-
find love though, is
I
he? He's
think
just
he's-
trying to get his end away. So it makes sense. She's just been a dickhead and said someone's hungry. Someone's hungry, eh? But like he can't.
Maybe she meant for pussy because he's 32.
I think he sounds perfect for stand-up comedy, personally. He sounds like a prime candidate.
Kevin Finn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, innit? Because on the one, if you want to be nice about it, then I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
But that's not what this episode is about. So I think he needs to stop being a big daft fanny.
I think he needs to lose some weight, the fat cunt. Sorry, was that too much?
Yeah, that is.
Why you
I stand in solidarity.
You don't stand.
He rolls.
I'm glad you shagged that. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
It's getting a bit. No, bless his little soul. I reckon what he needs to do.
You turn on that.
Bless his little soul. I reckon he needs to go to Slimmer's World, and they'll help a girl out. And then he needs to go to some dialect classes.
It's probably his self-belief and stuff in it. It's
I
probably
guess.
he's
Maybe drop
too
the calzone.
self-conscious about things. Because like, if I went to an escort and she went, "Oh, someone's hungry," like if I was overweight or whatever, I wouldn't be asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
But
be
if
like,
you-
"Yeah, you'll be hungry for this dick once I'm done with you, girl."
It depends.
Plow your back doors in, mate.
It's amazing.
I think-
You've got such skills with women. I'm so impressed.
Hey, I can't talk to him, but I can spell the words I should say.
To be perfectly honest, I think the escort is in the wrong in this situation. Because she's like on shift, like she should be like doing what her client wants, and instead she's just like, "Who's a big boy?"
Yeah.
Like it's like
Hospitality at the end of the day, isn't it?
but, like,
If
what
she
he
did
doesn't
that
like
about a foot lower, he'd probably be buzzing.
Yeah, he probably would.
Maybe she was. He
Yeah.
just took it the wrong way.
What? Someone's hungry, to his dick.
Yeah, it was lifting his belly up to get to the dick that upset him about it. Yeah,
It's fupa.
His fupa.
A
Fat
fupa,
upper
fatter
pussy
upper
area.
pussy area.
yeah, I've got one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
strap
feel
on.
bad for him. He's too self-conscious. Needs to sort his life out.
Bless him.
Needs to figure his stuff out.
I was the same though when I was 19 stone.
Were you 19 stone?
Yeah, I was a big boy. Yeah,
Man ting.
big banting. Yeah, I used to call myself Big Batty Boy. That's actually my gamer tag online.
Big Batty.
Actually is.
Add him on PSN.
Yeah, whenever I go in a game, everyone's always like, "What's happened to Big Batty?" And I'm like, "Hey." So
I
weird.
feel so loved.
Yeah.
Game attack.
Yeah, it is.
Just absolutely destroying people on
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
There was one of my mates was called like Straggot Destroyer as well. Faggot, Stragger. Yeah, you got it. Sorry. Just making sure. Do drugs.
I can't remember.
That's what I did.
Is that how you lost all the
Yeah, I
weight?
used to go raving and go the gym like 5 days a week with my mate who was like hench. But like I was doing like that just in second year.
Actually, how we met.
The amphetamines are just burning off the fat.
Yeah, it was insane.
I just completely.
I'm probably the skinniest I've ever been now as well.
Yeah, it's just mad because you were a baby once.
Yeah. I was a fat baby. Though,
It's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Came out the front door. Did
Boss baby.
What's it called? Not the front door. The sunroof, innit? When you have a C-section. That's what they call it.
I
The
don't know.
sunroof.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
Very
that.
traumatic experience for women. We probably shouldn't talk about it.
That's true.
Someone's trying to get laid.
That's how you do it.
Right. Should we land that? Did you do any prep work and stuff? Have you got any stuff? You got any stuff prepped? How long have we done? It feels fucking ages.
In a good way.
Yeah, the spelling bee took up so much of it though.
Yeah, an hour and 10.
Is that how long we've done?
And the cameras are still
Fucking
rolling,
hell.
mate.
Probably not for long. So we'll do this super quick, and then you can do your plugs and all that stuff. But I want to find it because you famously are super gay. Famously.
We.
We-
Me. No.
You couldn't
I'm
be any
just
gayer. You answered in
famous
French.
guy.
yeah. What are you trying to say about the French?
Gay is French for happy.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Actually,
Actually,
can I tell you a story?
Is it?
Actually, I was in Red Lion the other day. I was speaking to this lad. He was in a cravat and a beret. He was fucking straight.
it's 2023 for
No,
you,
but like,
mate.
what the fuck? He he literally looked like he had to solve a mystery at 7, and he had French class at 8. And I was like, "You have a beard." I was like, "What's happening here?" I'm getting confused because as a gay man, like, how am I supposed to know?
Yeah, your gay dad's fucking pinging all over the place.
Yeah, I'm like, we're gonna have to
Feel
bring
bad
back
for
the
you.
pink triangle or something because I don't know.
Yeah.
Little Hitler one for you.
Is that a history?
Yeah.
Anyway.
they used to give the gays the pink triangle. So like when they were in concentration camps, pink triangles meant you were a homosexual.
I thought you meant it was like a badge you'd wear in a club or something.
And
That's what I'm saying. Bring it up. Yeah. So I know who I can shag and who's not gonna hate crime me.
And the gays got the pink triangle, but if it was Christmas, they got the green triangle.
Fuck off. They didn't have quality street.
Quality streets.
Wholesome.
Anyway.
Shut up, puff.
I want you to tell me what the most embarrassing moment of your life is.
Right. Okay. So
Aside from
being gay.
All of it.
Except being a full disappointment to the family.
I've met your parents. They fucking love you.
My mum understands, to be fair, aren't they? So the moment I thought of was when I was like 16, 17. I was going to a house party with all my mates, and I'd just joined like
Just the two of you.
there was like 3 of us, and I was like quite new to this like group of friends, but like I was like I wanted to make like good impressions, so I bought 2 bottles of wine before I went there. And had a bottle of wine in the bath, got there, then had another bottle of wine, and went outside for a cigarette with my mate. I'm not going to name. With my mate. And we were sat, and he was
You
like...
met Aiden, by chance.
Maybe, yeah. And he was like, Adam, there's a pile of dog shit there. And guess who sat in the pile of dog shit on the floor? Paralytic, drunk. On the floor in my mate's garden.
Sitting in someone else's shit.
Bear in mind, his dog was 13 years old and on death's door. So that was not a shit. That was liquefied chocolate.
Oh my God.
All up me back, all over me. I was rotten as well. And like no one could like get me off the floor. So
were you slipping around in it like it was ice?
That bitch joke came out. So I was like, what the fuck, you know, grabbed me and threw me in the middle of the garden. And he brought some clothes down for me.
Was it a cravat?
We
lost the wide shot. God damn it. God damn it. So you've not even got a camera anymore. Come over here. I knew we'd done too long.
Hello.
Just slowly creeping into the shot.
Right, give me that mic.
You could just take that one.
That one, yeah. That makes so much more sense, actually. So we were... That happened. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you don't have the headphones on.
No, but that'll be...
But you are in the room still, so...
Yeah, and I was on the floor. They stripped me down naked into just my underwear and power hosed me.
You got hosed down.
I got hosed out in my mate's garden at 17, bolloco naked almost.
That's why he's not got a foreskin anymore.
Yeah.
He was a pressure washer.
The infection.
Took it straight.
Yeah.
I actually feel really sad for you.
They were calling it American Horror Story Freak Show.
You're not American.
No, I know.
That was just the season at the time, wasn't it?
I'm circumcised, But like, I was like, at the time, like, I found the story quite funny. Now the embarrassing part was I started crying afterwards, and my mum and dad were away on holiday, but no one could come pick me up because I was too paralytic to get in a taxi. So my brother was at another house party, and his mum's mate had to come pick me up and drive me back to my house. But like, it was a woman I'd never met before, a little sister who was like 6 years old, and my brother and his mate. And I was just I don't know what I was saying. Luke said it was one of the most embarrassing things I've ever done. I was like swearing, I was like talking dirty about sex, and there was a 4-year-old in the front. And I was,
why is he smelling shit?
Yeah, why is this stinker dog shit? And I'm in the back, like, everyone hates me, fuck me life, I just want to get bummed. And
imagine being in a car with a toddler and it's you that smells of shit. That's
it's
That's
a really
brutal.
low point in it, yeah.
In case we lose another one of the cameras, we're going to have to wrap this up. Where can people find you?
You can find me at Adam Rohan Comedy on all social media platforms.
Rehearse that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Actually, no, it's not. It's AJ Rohan. Social media I'm changing my name, aren't I?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because Adam Rohan.
It's
a bit.
I did
too
notice
close.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Adam Rohan Comedy or AJ Rohan Comedy. Try, you'll find her.
You won't miss him.
No, I'm hard to miss. It's the one with the rainbow flag.
Sick. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate you.
Thank you
For listening to the pod. Really appreciate all the listeners and all that good stuff. If you could like and subscribe, do all that good stuff. Give us 5 stars on all the platforms that'll let you do it, etc., etc., etc. Adam, give us 3 things that you hate.
I hate Birkenstocks. I hate men, and I hate grown people in dungarees.